There's tutorials, but we're just gonna jump into it. Like roguelike card games like the previous one that we played a little bit ago, I can get down really quickly. And then I have a decent amount of strategy RPG experience too from Disgaea and some other games, so I'm not too worried about it. The year is 1999. Faye, the last practicing demon hunter in the world, arrived on Hempsk Island with the intention of fighting demons. Everyone else arrived with the intention of going to school there. Demonic interference allowed Faye to rope 3 new friends into her newly founded Black Magic Club. The teacher is giving them bizarre assignments. First one was to find a haunted VHS tape that kills the viewer within 3 days. The process they fought a giant beast that appeared after the student fell through the grass roof. Nobody but them remembers this happened. We joined Faye and her crew as they turn in the results of the last assignment. No. This demo drops you into the second and a half week of the story and allows you to play through one mostly normal in-game week, which is probably going to be well over the 30-ish minutes we have slotted. You'll probably figure everything out, but we recommend watching the battle tutorial videos from the title screen. Don't neglect side steps in battle. We hope you enjoy the game. I feel like this is slightly loud. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. Finally got a red bag from the red bag haver. Yesterday, someone put on burnable garbage in the burnable bin. Here to make sure that never happens again. What exactly am I looking at here? Turn in the tape. That was weird, but we did it. Here you are, 100 VHS tape smashed to bits. Well done. You've passed your first assignment. Is that for the weird projects? Can we get back to normal school now? Certainly not. Did I forget to mention there are 9 weeks left until the apocalypse? See? Told you, Namiko. I told you there was an apocalypse. Doesn't feel like something you should be happy about. Oh, that's for real. Portals have been opened up from the demon world all over the island. Each portal has a key which you must find and destroy. Keep it to anything as long as it's filled with enough demonic energy. Like that haunted VHS tape you had us find. Exactly. I wanted to watch that. But be careful. When one portal closes, a new one sometimes opens, so you can't be sure what's going to happen after. I have a helpful diagram here. Whoa, this looks like the prophecy I got from my grandfather. So it does. Interesting. I'm just going to add this to my notes. Notes are important. So what next? We beat up more tapes? Hold on for a second. Destin? I just have to accept we're closing the portals from the demon world. It's gangsters and demons. A kid fell through the ceiling yesterday and no one remembers. There's no point. You've also been holding vital information from us, Professor. Have I? Certainly not intentionally. I just know what's on the clipboard here. What? Give me that. This guy is literally reading from a clipboard. It's a living. No, explain yourself. You get the clipboard on my desk in the morning, and then I read it to you. What's to explain? Too weird. You get orders from a clipboard? I wonder if this is the only place that accepted my application. Actually, please forget I said that. I'm normal and good at school. Has I forgotten? Do you at least know if there's more pages like this diagram of yours? Can't say for sure, but I wouldn't rule it out. If you could just give me my clipboard back and get on to the next line item. Fine. Right, we need to talk about your elective classes. There's a requirement to graduate. There's a catch. You'll only earn class credits by defeating demons and closing portals. I've been told to give you some successfully completing your first assignment. You can use these class credits to study whatever subject you wish. They'll help you get stronger, so don't neglect them. Your next proper assignment is to find a paintbrush that's really from the demon world. Its use is unknown, but it's considered dangerous. And don't forget, you've got to finish your assignment before the weekend. A paintbrush? I'm not complaining, but it sounds like a step down from intensity from a haunted VHS tape we just delivered. Let's take out our breaks from again and I bet it's in the abandoned classroom again. That place has more secrets for sure. This feels partially Persona inspired. can't even read my own handwriting. There's a red bag that says I always wanted one. So this is a computer. I'm gonna put some stuff in the wrong bins. Lots of choices. Classroom? That's classroom 2. Get out of here, class is over. Can I please work come up? Change all the styles. Okay, well done. Yeah, I liked how this one looked in the trailers. It had some decent looking cutscenes too for the trailer. Teacher, reading from the clipboard is bugging me. Nobody seems to remember the kid that fell through the ceiling when Hengzi disappeared like he's never existed. What do you think it means? I don't know, it feels like people are losing their memories. They're being taken or something. It's not the most outlandish idea you proposed recently. It's one of the teacher's reliance on clipboards and why nobody's taking the odd things that have been going on around here. But if that's happening, why are our memories intact? Not sure. I've experienced memory loss once before and it's pretty scary. Guess you said you couldn't remember how your grandfather died. Not just that, parents died too. Oh? It was 4 years ago, before my grandfather, but I can't remember any of the details or what happened to them. Yep. This one definitely feels like it could be a love project of a couple things. And love projects can be quite good if they're done well, or just a mess of things if they're not done well. So I was curious to see how this one turned out, and if I'll actually get to anything meaningful in the demo and the time period I'm doing. Unfortunately, story-based ones can take a while to get into stuff sometimes. Well, it's fine. We need to figure out what's going on here, and I think memory is a part of it. But that's also why at the beginning I had the clause that if we're vibing with a game and want to continue with one, I might just continue and ignore something later in the list. Hello! Yeah, you need to wear a bell or something. Heard about your assignment? Right, the paintbrush. You think it's in the abandoned classroom, but you won't find it there. How would you know? I may have looked for it a bit myself, and you couldn't get in there even if you wanted to. But why not? We've got our pass. That was temporary. You won't be allowed in again. Well, that's suspicious. Listen, I'm on your side here. You really want to get in there. How about turning the paintbrush over to me when you find it? I can see about getting extended privileges after that. Oh, sure. Sounds like a deal. Clever girl. Well, I'll be waiting. You might want to check with those gangsters you keep running into. Really gonna give it to him? Hell no. The whole conversation was off. I don't trust him for a second. He wants the paintbrush. It's now my life's mission to make sure he doesn't get it. Besides that, I have an idea of what it is, or at least what it's used for. I've heard about demonic rituals that can be carried out by painting symbols in blood. You have to use a brush with demon here. Of course you can't get that anywhere, or at least you couldn't before. Okay, but when are we gonna punch something? Let's check out the abandoned wings since you told us not to go there. It's something we find you'd for punch. Yes. Hey, so we gotta pass and get out of here. The area is closed. Looks like we're not the only ones that want in. Which we will easily do if you just get out of the way. Okay, let's not get out on the wrong foot. I'm Faye, and that's Namiko, Newt, and Dustin. Or Destin. I'm Destin. Guess it's customary to introduce yourself. Alright. I'm Kestrel. I'm Ocean. She's Primrose. I don't know why you're even talking to these peasants. And here comes your boy Steve, star of the show. Oh yeah, I think I saw some of you at orientation. It looks like we both want to get in, so how about you help us bum rush those cops? No thanks, it's a bit crowded here for me, and I have other methods. Dang, guess we'll have to go it alone. Hey, don't fight cops. We'll go to prison for real. What should we do then? Look somewhere else? You know what? Thinking over what Dr. Mista said, he really thought about the Punisher's here and he wanted to get us to uniform. He would have found a way to let us in here. Perhaps. What was that? What is this place? More importantly, it's a demonic ritual. We gotta stop it before they finish the incantation. We're ready! This moves straight ahead and you just backed up on me. Oops. I should have said actions for everyone. This isn't Disgaea where I can just do them one at a time. That's fine. It's a lot of demons. You heal, but you're hurt. Oh, you can hide there. Now we have an action phase. Oh no. Weak and you're down. Ooh, you explode in blood when you're down. Combo attacks. We have specials ready. Okay, so if we let things through, instantly lose from demons taking over the earth. We got battle down, I think, now. It will help if we don't waste the first turn with a single action. Back up. It's good for that. That one can stall out that one. You can take a little bit of damage. Looks like we have a complete AP pool, so we can have a single character do a bunch of stuff. Pay more attention to that. Just learn it on the fly. Let's use 3 AP. That will stun all of those. That will kill you. That will kill you. This is much cleaner now. Understanding tactics helps. Only have 2 characters that do damage that I know of, and instantly lost one last time. Okay. That's all the demons we need on the top left. Oh, our damage dealer might die again. Oh no, resisted. So now I think our demon summoning's done. You only cost 1. You die, you die. So first action costs 1. Not 100% sure what the specials do. No. Apparently there's a ceiling thing going on. And seal will get us to the end. All right. That wasn't too bad. A little bit of a puzzle to solve. Yeah, just in time. That was a ritual. What was it for? Ritual of isolation. What does that mean? I have no idea. Sorry. How do you even know what it was? Ready to scroll. Give me a break. Nobody's seen demons for a long time, okay? But I do know the ritual uses a demon hairbrush. Follow me, I have an idea. idea in the alley. Right way out in the alley where everybody wants to fight at night. One common element here. We sort us into groups when we arrive. Who's at the ritual? Let's talk to Mr. Metric, even though I don't trust him. These gangsters know something, if not everything. So, look him in the eye and say, buddy, that's no dog. Ah, great. Them again. Yeah, it's us. What's with your game in these rituals? Had nothing to do with that. We just handle disposal. Hey, what are you telling them for? You want to blow for everybody? Yeah, I guess not. You guess? You guess not? Go beat up these kids. Be a man for once. You got it. A lot of enemies again. I do feel like we get more characters later. Yeah, a bit like XCOM. I have a game called Troubleshooter I need to play at some point, too. I think that's mostly safe for them to stand. Moves 2 tiles, seeking opponent, exposed when near opponent or upon death for 2 damage. Well, that's not very nice. They're both intimidating and not intimidating. Because it's a case of I don't have much HP with any of these characters. So, if not careful, these enemies will easily kill. This is a strategy game with not much HP, so 1 damage alone is 33% of life. That worked well. Yay, knockback effects. We're just going to retreat a little bit and have you come to us. Demons. So these little ones just walk 2 tiles ahead barrier. Yeah, everything seems to have some sort of things. These ones are simple and just attack things. They're trying to get down here. If the first one does, breaks the barrier. The second one, I instantly die and demons take over the world. Not sure if I have to do more than just the ceiling, but we're in good health and these other ones aren't going to walk up, so we'll get out of here in time. So we'll just call it good with this and see if the 1-person ceiling is enough. So I believe we just have to survive the turn while sealing. Oh no, just even have to just trigger the ceiling. We have a bit of time left. We'll continue in story for a bit. If we trigger another battle, we'll quit at that battle. But, so you're going to talk? All I know is the boss was saying if you hadn't smashed up the tape, we wouldn't be in this mess. Well, that doesn't help me at all. You'll need help standing when the boss gets through with you. That thing we fought back there, was that a demon too? Yeah, must have been one of the regular sized ones. See them all ship skies if we can't get this portal closed. How do you learn about all this anyway? My grandfather raised me after my parents died, but I was already training under him. He had a whole room full of ancient scrolls, and I had to memorize them. Learned about the different types of demons, how to defeat them, how to identify other demon hunters, how to activate their special abilities. That's why I can punch extra hard when I'm around you. Exactly! Then I'm meant to be a demon hunter as well? Yeah, latent demon hunting abilities come down through the family line. Not sure how that works, but my grandfather told me this was the year demon hunters would manifest themselves. Maybe something to do with the apocalypse. Demon hunters can sharpen their skills dramatically when training. Versus most people, I guess that's probably what our teacher was on about in the class credits. Which means if we're demon hunters, he knows it. That would explain why he's only assigning this stuff to us. Either way, we need to find out about these rituals and how the gangsters evolved. That should lead us to the paintbrush. I'll do a little more research. Let's hit up the computer lab tomorrow, okay? Okay. So could continue, but 20 minutes on this one seems good, especially since we're on done with the first day, and this is going to be an entire week demo. But first taste was pretty solid. There's a lot of nuance to the combat. I imagine it's going to get even more complicated. But the first taste of it definitely wasn't bad. I got beat up bad the first time because I wasn't doing it right. Like I said, taking the first turn without using my actions properly is just not a smart idea in a game like this. It will end you quickly in most strategy games. But definitely will keep my eye on this one. I don't have any significant complaints about the first thing. The writing isn't quite as good as I would like, but it isn't bad either. But overall, pretty happy with this one. Peek at the tutorials. What did I ignore? Movement action points. Sidestep. Sidestep for more granular movement. Action points that start with sidestep don't cost additional HP. One of the most powerful movements in the game. Yeah, I didn't use sidestep scenario. Rewind. I did use a rewind a little. Did use a combo accidentally once. He can buff people. Knew about healing. Special meter fills. Did figure that out. And victory figured that out. Okay. Main menu.